With school now in session, the summer routine of sleeping in late, lying around and watching TV, or just hanging out with some friends may be put on hold. But for Steven Stamkos and Michael Zotto, their day-to-day routine does not change. While both prepare for their NHL training camps in a few weeks' time, their off-ice training is just as important as working on a more powerful stride or an accurate wrist shot. Over the next 2 days, I'll take you into the gym with Stamkos and Zotto as they both prepare off the ice for that next step in that hockey career.
4 more. That's 1, 2, 3, one more.
For the past 6 years, Randy Smith has trained both Steven Stamkos and Michael Zotto at Body Smith, a fitness and performance training studio in Richmond Hill. His motivation has helped the boys achieve their goals of playing in the Ontario Hockey League. Now they're preparing for the National Hockey League. And with that, Smith ups their workout routine. It's a tri-set workout, 3 circuits, 4 sets.
It's good for the body. I mean, you kind of get bored if you do the same things over and over again. And, you know, when we're doing the 3 exercises in a row, 4 sets of each thing, it's pretty difficult, but it's also great for the body, and it keeps you definitely stronger and more motivated as you're doing some new drills.
I'm a little sore right now. It was a tough workout today.
After concentrating on the chest and shoulders, the next 3 drills focused on the upper as well as the lower body, exercises that Zotto finds beneficial for his game.
The jumping shrugs and then the clean and press. Well, the clean and press is probably the best thing. It helps you out with explosiveness, and that's what you need in hockey, especially with the new game. It's all about quickness and explosiveness, so it helps you out a lot on the ice.
With the first 2 circuits concentrating more on the upper body, the boys went on to focus on the legs. Maybe one of the most important sets, as your leg strength is a significant part of the game.
Obviously, skating is a huge part of the hockey, and it's the biggest thing. Is squats is a huge thing, part of your workout. So we did that with pop-ups, which helps your quickness and explosiveness off the ground, and then squat jumps. So it's just basically a bagger on your legs, and it builds them up. We talk about that. We're doing those extra 30 squat jumps at the end. It helps you when you get into overtime and your legs aren't feeling bagged.
Can't afford to take any days off, and you know, back in the day, guys didn't have to work out as much just because they could get away with pure skill. And in today's game, if you didn't work out off the ice, you're going to be 1 or 2 steps behind everyone. So it's a very important part of the game, and you know, everyone's doing it, so you have to keep up.
Well, to try and stay ahead of the competition, both Steven and Mike agreed to do one final set, strictly abs, and in the end, both emptied the tank as they gave it all they had left.
Oh my God.
Whew. Can't feel my abs right now. That was definitely a good ab workout. And we gotta hit the ice, so get a good meal in and we're off.
That last Russian twist thing was a bagger going up to 8 and back down. It just kills the abs. Certainly helps out when you're at the beach and you get those extra looks from the girls.
Be sure to tune in to First Local Sports on Wednesday. It's part 2 of our exclusive with Steven Stamkos and Michael Zotto. Tomorrow we will focus on trying to stay focused when in the gym and how important motivating each other has grown their friendship. Welcome to the back half of our 2-part series on Steven Stamkos and Michael Zotto. Yesterday we featured a typical workout the young athletes take part in on a day-to-day basis. Today we take a closer look at how tough it is to stay motivated when in the gym. The training facility is filled with young athletes, mostly hockey players, and the music is blasting, so you're bound to get distracted. Conversations with your buddies can get in the way of trying to stay motivated during a workout.
It's kind of a good thing and a bad thing to have some friends in here. Obviously it's good because, you know, we're all playing at the same level of hockey, and our ultimate goal is to play in the National Hockey League, and we can push each other when, you know, maybe some guy needs a lift or something like that. But, you know, on the downside, sometimes we kind of get caught up in talking about how the weekend went and stuff like that. But, you know, for the most part, we're pretty dedicated, and we all have the same dream in mind, and we're definitely pushing each other to achieve that.
We're pretty motivated, I guess, trying to get to the next level, but there's obviously lots of guys we know in here, and we have a good time when we're at the gym. You know, lots of guys like to stay focused and right to their workout routine, and obviously we're focused as well, and we've worked hard this summer, but we like to stay, have some fun in here too, and keep each other loose.
2008 marks the 6th straight summer that the boys took to the gym floor at Body Smith in Richmond Hill. So with that much experience of working out together, Stamkos is pretty much all ears when it comes to Zotto's stories.
He's a pretty sociable guy, and he's got lots of stories to tell, so you know, for the most part I'm all ears, but you know, we definitely try to keep each other on focus and on task, because at the end of the day the exercises are going to get us to the next level.
Suiting up for the Markham Waxers organization growing up may be the last time we ever see Stamkos and Del Zotto on the same team. Now, they may never don the same unis again, but their friendship off the ice is stronger than ever.
We have a pretty special bond. Obviously, we played together in minor hockey for a very long time with that Markham Waxer team, and since day one when we met each other, we kind of hit it off right away, and we've been great friends, both on and off the ice ever since. And it's great for us to push each other. And like you said, it was a little weird playing against each other in the OHL, but it's part of the game now, and hopefully one day we can achieve that dream of playing against each other in the National Hockey League.